If standing up feels like a small mountain, if your knees wobble and your steps feel heavy, stay with me. Because in the next few minutes, you will learn a gentle daily pattern that wakes up your leg strength, steadies your balance, and gives you back confidence with every step. No gym needed, only your body, a chair, and courage. I am Dr. Nathnial Carter, a 60-plus physician who has spent decades helping older adults rebuild strength safely. I know the fear of falling, the frustration of needing a hand to get out of a car, and the ache that lingers after a short walk. I also know this truth. Your legs can grow stronger again when you give them the right signal, the right fuel, and the right rhythm. Here is what you and I will cover today. First, an activation routine that primes your muscles and joints in minutes. Second, the simplest way to feed your muscles so they actually respond. Third, a breathing and circulation cue that powers your steps. And at the end of the video, a quick at-home test to measure progress plus one surprising pantry addition that many of my patients love. Keep watching, because the test will show you change you can feel and see. Let us start with what is really happening. As we age, the body quietly reduces its signal to the muscles. Nerve connections get sleepy, blood flow slows, and the muscle fibers that help you stand from a chair fade first. This is why a curb feels taller than it used to, and why stairs leave you winded. The good news is that muscles of any age still listen when you speak their language, slow, controlled. Tension, steady breathing, and repeatable practice. Picture this. You place your feet on the floor, toes spread like roots, heels grounded. You feel the floor press back. Now imagine your knees tracking forward softly while your hips glide back. Your chest stays proud and your spine feels long. This is the foundation. Alignment that turns on strength without strain. When your joints line up, your muscles can fire without pain, guarding every move. We begin with the wake-up sequence. It takes 2 to 3 minutes. Stand behind a sturdy chair, hands resting lightly on the back, feet hip width. Inhale through your nose as you slowly rise onto the balls of your feet. Exhale as you lower your heels with control. Do 5 to 8 slow raises. This wakes your calves and pumps fresh blood upward. Next, sit tall on the chair, feet flat, slide one heel forward like you are smoothing a rug. Then pull it back. Alternate 5 times each side. This glides the knee and activates your hamstrings. Finally, place your hands on the sides of the chair. Lean slightly forward. Press your feet into the floor and hover your hips an inch off the seat for a count of 3. Sit back gently. Repeat 3 to 5 times. You just reminded your body how to stand without panic. Why does this work? Because your muscles respond to tension plus oxygen plus message from the brain. The heel raises tell your calf muscles to assist with push-off. The heel slides wake the hamstrings that stabilize the knee. The hover drill rehearses the stand-up pattern safely. Over days, these simple signals build the network that keeps you upright. Your legs are not weak by choice. They have been waiting for clear instructions. Now fuel. You have heard you need protein, but here is the part that matters. Your muscles do best when they get a meaningful serving in one sitting. Think the size of your palm and a little more. Eggs, fish, yogurt, beans. Choose what fits your life. Then add a source of vitamin C somewhere in your day. An orange, bell pepper, or berries. This helps with collagen support around joints. You are not chasing giant numbers. You are feeding repair at the right time. Ideally within a couple of hours of your activation work, or your walk. Breathing is your hidden ally. Shallow breaths tell your body to hold tension and move less. Slow nasal breaths with a soft exhale tell your heart and blood vessels to relax and deliver fuel. Try this cue while you practice the hover stand. Breathe in through the nose while you prepare. Breathe out like you are fogging a window while you rise that 1 inch. The exhale stabilizes your core and steadies your balance. It sounds small, but it changes everything. Imagine yourself 3 weeks from now. You reach the mailbox and keep going to the corner. Your steps land quietly. Your knees feel warm, not angry. Your hips sway less because your glutes finally woke up. You come home with enough energy to put on the kettle and call a friend. This picture matters. When you can see it, your body begins to move toward it at the halfway mark of this video. Here is your reason to stay with me. In part 2, I will teach you the 2x5 habit, a simple structure that fits into any day and multiplies your progress. And in part 3, you will get a 30-second chair test to track your gains. Plus the pantry edition, almost no one expects, that supports circulation and recovery. You do not want to miss these because they turn effort into results you can measure. Before we close this first part, a quick story for hope. A patient I will call Mr. Harris could not walk from his porch to the gate without help. We began with the wake-up sequence and the breathing cue. We paired it with a palm-sized protein at lunch. And we wrote his 3-week picture on a note by the door. He now walks the block on his own, slowly and proudly. Your path may be different, but your potential is really your inspiring takeaway for today. Strength is not a number. It is a promise. Your body keeps when you give it practice, nourishment, and calm breath. You have not missed your chance. You are right on time if you are ready to rebuild. Type the word strength in the comments, or share your walking goal for the next 3 weeks, maybe to the mailbox and back, or to the park bench at the end of the street. I am with you. Welcome back. I am Dr. Nathnial Carter, and today I am handing you a routine you can actually live with. A rhythm for busy days and slow days. A plan that respects your joints and still wakes the muscle you need for real-life strength. 2x5 means 2 tiny sessions each day, 5 focused minutes each time, no gym, no fancy gear, only a sturdy chair, a countertop, and your steady breath. This structure works because small daily signals are what older muscles understand best. Short practice lowers joint stress, keeps nerves alert, and builds confidence without draining your energy. Morning session. 5 minutes to wake the chain from foot to hip. 1. Calf pump rises. Stand behind a chair, feet hip width, rise onto the balls of your feet for a count of 3. Lower for a count of 3. Breathe out as you rise. Breathe in as you lower. Do 6 to 8 smooth waves. Feel warmth travel up your lower legs. 2. Chair hover to stand rehearsal. Sit tall, toes under knees. Lean your chest slightly forward, like you are smelling a flower. Press your feet into the floor. Hover your hips. An inch off the seat for 3 calm counts. Sit back softly. Repeat 5 times. On the last one, rise all the way up if it feels safe. Then sit with slow control. This targets the powerful fibers you use to get up from a chair in a car seat. 3. Marching holds. Stand with fingertips on the chair. Lift one knee as if stepping over a low rail. Freeze for a count of 3. Lower with control. Switch sides. 5 lifts each side. This lights up your hip flexors and teaches your ankles to stabilize. 4. Heel slide hamstring wake up. Sit again. Slide your right heel forward along the floor. Toes up, then pull back. Like you are dragging a heavy towel. Feel the back of your thigh switch on. 3 slides each side, slow and steady. 5. Breath and posture reset. Stand tall. Imagine a soft zipper lifting from your pubic bone to your ribs. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale through your nose. Exhale like fogging a window. 3 cycles. This turns down stiffness and turns up circulation. Evening session. 5 minutes to reinforce balance and hip strength. 1. Sit to stand practice. Feet planted. Press through the middle of the foot. Rise in 3 seconds. Pause a beat at the top. Sit in 3 seconds. 4 to 6 reps. Aim for quiet landings and smooth control. 2. Countertop side steps. Stand with light support. Step to the right. Then bring feet together. Step to the left. Then together. 8 slow steps each way. Keep toes forward. Feel the outer hips carry your weight. These are your side stabilizers. Your fall prevention muscles 3. Toe lifts for shin strength. Stand with your back near a wall for safety. Lift your toes while heels stay down. Hold for 2 counts, lower, 8 lifts. This helps with foot clearance, so you stop catching A. Toe on rugs 4. Gentle hip hinge to the wall. Stand a foot from a wall. Soften knees. Push your hips back until your glutes tap the wall. Return tall, 5 slow taps. Feel the back line of your legs load like springs. This teaches your body to pick up groceries without straining your back. 5. Fingertip balance. Stand tall. 1 fingertip on the chair. Lift 1 heel just an inch. Hold 3 breaths. Lower, switch sides. If steady, try lifting the whole foot 1 inch. Always keep a safety contact. This refines ankle strategy and confidence progress plan. Week by week, without pressure. Week 1, simply show up. 2 mini sessions a day. Comfortable ranges only. Write a check mark on a calendar after each session. Seeing the chain of effort. Builds belief. Week 2. Add 1 slow count to the down phase of each move. 3 up and 4 down. Time under tension tells the muscle to grow more responsive. Week 3. Add 1 extra rep to each move or 1 extra breath to each hold. Choose the option that feels kind to your joints. Consistency beats intensity for our goals. Fuel that makes practice stick. Simple and satisfying. Anchor 1 hearty protein moment each day within a couple of hours of your practice or walk. A bowl of thick yogurt with berries and pumpkin seeds. 2 eggs with spinach and a slice of whole grain toast. A lentil soup with a drizzle of olive oil. Or a palm-sized piece of fish with soft vegetables. Think flavor, color, and comfort. Your muscles are listening for that signal. Give it to them. Hydration helps your blood deliver energy where it is needed. Many seniors run a little low without noticing. Keep a glass or bottle near your chair. Sip across the day. A squeeze of lemon can make it inviting. If your doctor has given you fluid limits, honor those instructions for everyone else. Steady sipping is better than big gulps. Gentle recovery, so tomorrow feels easier. After each evening session, place your calves on a pillow while you rest for a few minutes. Ankles a little higher than your knees. Close your eyes and breathe slow through your nose. Imagine warmth traveling through your thighs and hips. This position encourages venous return. Your legs feel lighter. Your sleep may come easier. Walking upgrade without forcing distance. When you walk, look to the horizon rather than the ground. Let your arms swing softly. Roll through your foot from heel to midfoot to toes. Whisper your breath out on every third. Step, quiet steps mean your muscles are sharing the load well. If you need a landmark goal, choose a mailbox or a porch light 2 houses away. Reach it, rest, and return. Small wins compound. Safety matters. Always clear a little runway near your practice chair. Move scatter rugs aside. Wear shoes that hold your heel. Keep a phone within reach. Invite a friend or family member to cheer. Your calendar streak. Shared progress is stronger progress. Halfway promise to keep you watching. In part 3, I will give you the 30-second chair test to measure your gains and a surprising pantry edition that many of my patients enjoy for circulation support. Simple, affordable, and backed by sensible science. Do not miss it before we close. Remember this truth. You are not chasing youth. You are building today. Practice is your vote for a stronger morning. Your body will answer that vote when you cast it again tomorrow if you are committed to the routine. Type 2x5 in the comments and tell me your chosen times. Perhaps after breakfast and before dinner. Your plan becomes real when you speak it. Welcome back. I am Dr. Nathnial Carter, and today I will give you a simple way to measure your gains. A gentle pantry addition that supports circulation, and a clear checklist you can follow without guesswork. This is where your effort turns into confidence. First, the 30-second chair test. Your at-home strength meter. Set up a safe space. Choose a sturdy chair without wheels. Place it against a wall so it cannot slide. Sit tall near the front edge, feet flat, and hip width, toes under your knees. Cross your arms across your chest if that is comfortable, or place your hands lightly on your thighs for support if needed. The key is consistency every time you test start the timer for 30 seconds. Stand up fully until your hips are open, then sit back with control. Count 1 each time you rise all the way and return to the seat. Move at a steady pace with calm breath. If you need to use your hands, you can. Just do it the same way each time you test. Safety first. Quality first. Record your number and how it felt, smooth or shaky, confident or cautious. Next week, same day, same time, same chair, test again. Improvement can show up as one more smooth stand, or the same number with better control, or the same number with less breathlessness. Any of these means your body is adapting. If you feel wobbly during the test, shift to the assisted version, fingertips on the chair or a countertop beside you. Keep the movement slow and steady, never rush. To chase a bigger number, your goal is safe strength you can carry into life. Use a tiny warm-up before you test. 3 calf pump rises, 3 heel slides, 1 hover stand, then test. This primes your muscles and keeps your joints happy. Second, the surprising pantry addition that supports circulation and recovery. Consider adding a small serving of beetroot to your day. Beets contain natural compounds that your body can use to support nitric oxide, a messenger that helps blood vessels relax and deliver oxygen to working muscles. Many of my patients notice warmer legs and easier walking on days they include beets. Simple ways to use it: a small glass of unsalted beet juice at lunch, a half cup of roasted beet slices with dinner, or a teaspoon of beet powder stirred into yogurt or a smoothie. Pair it with a squeeze of lemon and a pinch of salt if your doctor allows. Taste plus hydration matters too. A few notes for safety: if you take blood pressure medication, if you have kidney issues, or if your doctor has asked you to watch oxalates, speak with your clinician before making beets a daily habit. For most older adults in good balance, this is a gentle, affordable boost, and it pairs well with your 2x5 routine. Want a non-beet option? A tablespoon of ground flaxseed mixed into yogurt or oatmeal brings fiber and plant omega-3 support, helpful for overall heart and vessel health. Choose the option you enjoy and can repeat. Third, your fridge checklist: clear, doable, can kind to your joints. Morning 5 minutes, calf pump rises, chair hover rehearsal, marching holds, heel slides, breath reset. Evening 5 minutes, sit to stand practice, countertop side steps, toe lifts, hip hinge to the wall, fingertip balance. Protein anchor, 1 hearty serving within a couple hours of practice or walk. Hydration, steady sips across the day, keep a glass within reach. Breath cue: inhale through the nose to prepare, exhale soft as you rise or step. Calm breath equals steady strength. Walk target: pick a landmark, reach it, rest, return. Small wins stack feet. Care: supportive shoes, clear the floor around your practice chair. Recovery: legs elevated on a pillow for a few minutes after your evening session. Sleep routine: dim the lights, slow breathing, give your body the chance to repair. Test day: 1 warm-up minute, then the 30-second chair test. Log the number and how it felt. Calendar streak: place a check mark after each mini session. Pride in your pattern fuels tomorrow. A quick story to seal your belief: Mr. Harris, who once needed a steady arm to reach his gait, now uses the checklist and the beet glass at lunch. He tests every Sunday after breakfast. The first week he managed 5 controlled stands. 3 weeks later he reached 8 with quiet landings and a soft smile. No rush, no strain, only routine and patience. If you want a bonus confidence cue, whisper this line before you start each session: feet steady, breath calm, hips strong. The brain loves clear messages, and your muscles will answer your inspiring takeaway. Strength returns when you make it welcome, not when you force it. Today you have a test to measure it. a simple food to support it, and a checklist to practice it. This is how walking becomes lighter, how stairs feel possible, how independence grows one gentle session at a time. Your action. For the comments, type 1 will walk if you are starting this plan today, or share your first chair test number and your landmark goal. Mailbox, corner, or park bench. Your story will encourage someone who needs that little push to begin. And I will be cheering you on every step of the way.